This is Umar for BoxNation, joined by Adam Booth or yourself.
Are you moonlighting or have you changed?
No,
You jumped ship.
changed a while ago.
Okay, that's behind the times.
Moonlighting. Well, yourself and David Adeleye take a bow. Just talk me through that, Adam.
It was like you don't know how things play out until you see it. It's the first time we've had a fight together, and you know it can never be good enough in the gym. So I was never happy in the gym, but I could see improvements gradually creeping in, and most important thing was his balance because he hits so hard. He has a world-class jab, and I know he has a world-class left hook. And when the right hand catches up with him, he's going to be a terrible weapon to be dealing with these heavyweights. But you know, when we get first-round knockouts, we love it. I totally forgot what it was like to be involved with the heavyweights.
Well, that's your trade, isn't it?
Well, not for a while.
Just everything about him was on point. The mentality, the aggression, the composure, the jab, the left hook, everything was on point. What specifically have you changed with David, Adam?
Well, I'm not going to go into too much detail, but there's real subtleties that you work on that play out in the bigger picture. And there is what I know about David is he's an athlete, and I'm training him like an athlete, and I'm pushing him because today really did feel like he was just scratching the surface because I know how much more there is to come. I know how much more there is to add to it.
Just picking us back up, someone was warming up there. Yeah, Adam, you're just talking about, you're not going to tell me the specifics, but what you changed with David.
But it's just working on the essentials, working on the basics and working on the essentials, and I know how much room for improvement there is in him. And if he can do that with so much more to improve, then the future looks really exciting and interesting.
Absolutely. I mean, from what I've heard, I know it's heavyweight boxing, but heavyweights I've talked to, who've sparred Solomon Dacres, says he got a very good chin. I haven't seen the knockout back.
It landed on the forehead, and like it's heavyweight boxing, and it's hard. That can happen to anyone, and when you get caught in the first round as well, like he never got a chance to get into the fight because David's jab established control. So Solomon it's heavyweight boxing. Anything can happen, and when you get caught in the first round with a shot like that, and you're not warming into the fight, it's going to have more of an effect.
It's like Frank Warren's got a new signing, I suppose. Linus has just hit me to the body.
Yeah, well, he's been with Frank for a while, and he's coming off a loss, but a bad loss as well, stoppage loss. But one thing I noticed is that David's fearless, and when you've got a tough, fearless fighter with so much room for improvement, it's an interesting proposition.
Who would you like to see him with next?
I don't know, because I want to get back to the gym and start and carry on working on the stuff that I had to stop working on because we had to prepare for a fight. Sometimes when you're working on things, it can affect timing and rhythm and tempo and stuff. And so if they fight whilst they're trying to add things, they can look a bit cumbersome or out of whack. So I just want to have a bit of time just to keep working on some basic fundamentals, and I want that to play out again.
Fair enough. But lastly, can I just put a name to you and just give me your thoughts off the bat? Fraser Clark?
Yeah, I mean, Fraser's a really experienced amateur of the highest grade. I know Fraser, he's got really good hands, but he's coming off a first round stoppage loss with a bit of an injury as well. So I don't think that that doesn't make sense for Fraser to do that fight yet.
Okay. Adam, congratulations to you and the team, and obviously David, and we'll speak soon.
That's all right. Thank you.